Hello everyone, this is Chrism and I'd like to welcome you to a conversation about your Kundalini awakening experience. Right now, Rosemary and I are in Yosemite National Park and she's never been before. This is her first time. And it's also an opportunity for us to have this little chat about balance. Not necessarily the balance that's inside you, but the balance that is being taught to you by nature. When you look here, you can see random patterns, but you also see balance. The tree isn't falling over. The tree is straight on up, okay? You get really good balance here, okay? With the Kundalini awakening process, balance is one of the most important things that you can have. It is one of the absolute most important qualities that you can have, but also it's a quality that you have to make that happen. The Kundalini will bring up things inside you, issues of fear, issues of power, issues of information, but also issues from your past experiences. If you've been abused, it will bring those issues up, or at least make them sharper within your mind, which is not exactly what you would want, right? And so we need to initiate balances inside of these detoxifications that the Kundalini is pulling up within you. Just like this tree here in the wintertime, in California right now, we're having this amazing drought, and yet the tree stands and its roots go deep and wide. It can maintain its balance while the land goes through this drought. Okay. With the Kundalini, you will find your balance by giving yourself the opportunity to welcome those fears, okay? To forgive those fears, to go in gently at your own speed into a fear and see what it is that is making you afraid about whatever it is that is making you afraid. You get to analyze it a little bit, test the water a little bit. It doesn't mean that you have to jump right in to a fear of heights by going skydiving. Maybe that's a little too much too fast. Okay? You find balance by looking at it in nature. You can see the trees here. Here, I'm going to take the camera here, Rosemary. Thank you so much. You can take, and you can see Half Dome there, and you can see all the conifers. You can see Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Okay? You can see balance all around you. All around you. And Rosemary, she's in this really good stance. Look at that. She's balanced. She's balanced inside her stance right now. And with you, as we go up the tree, up the tree, up the tree. This is the Kundalini Tree in Ledig Meadow, Yosemite National Park. And you can see how the tree balances itself by having the branches come out at certain ways. And I'm going to hand this back to Rosemary, and she'll square it up for us. And so, there you go. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't take any steps. So look at nature around you. And I want to say, not so much at man-made structures. Although man-made structures are balanced, look at a car. Car has 4 wheels on the ground. It's balanced. It can stay up and do what it needs to do. So yes, humanity also has many examples of balance, but I prefer that you look into nature. Humanity, certainly here in the West and in other parts of the world, is pretty much ruled by the ego. Okay? Nature isn't. Nature is natural. Okay? It's balance teachings of nature that I want you to pay attention to. Because it's nature that is in the base of your spine, and it's nature that is exemplified through the awakening of your Kundalini at all. Kundalini is a natural process, not a man-made process. It's a natural process to the human energetic anatomy. Okay? Within nature, around you, you don't have to be in Yosemite. You can be in your backyard. Look at the balance of the sky and the soil. Okay? Look at the balance between darkness and lightness. Look at the balance within yourself, within your Kundalini awakening experience, and see what levels of forgiveness can be given by you towards whatever situation in your life has occurred, and see how that can give you balance. You have to do it over and over and over. You have to remember that for some of these emotional issues, you have spent a lifetime. As I was saying, you've spent a lifetime nurturing these hurts and these resentments. And I'm suggesting now, in order to find your balance, gently test those waters. Okay, gently test those waters. Maybe take little pieces of it first. Little pieces. Forgive that person. Forgive that person. You know, forgive, forgive, forgive. Really let forgiveness and tolerance and gratitude help you find your balance. Now, you know, within an emotional context, but also, as I said before, look to nature. Look at a pine cone and look to, here. Don't move, Rosemary. I'm going to come right back in. Look at the pine cone here. See how it's balanced with how the pine, the little seeds here. See how they're balanced when they're not separating from the cone. You have a little pine cone in the middle of your head called the pineal gland. Okay? Help your pineal gland, because it's the pineal gland that is being lit up by the Kundalini, which is giving you a lot of your visual phenomena and a lot of your visionary experiences. Find the balance in nature around you so that you can then use your forgiveness, your tolerance, your gratitude, and some of the other qualities that we discuss in the safety, such as the IJ, inner joy. Use that balance from nature that you receive when you look at the pine cone, when you look at the tree. Use those markers to help you find your way on the path towards your Kundalini awakening balance. From Yosemite National Park, February 1st, 2014, Rosemary and I bid you a beautiful, beautiful day or night. Thanks for watching.